Not every great car gets the fame it deserves. Some stay hidden in the market, overlooked, and only show their true value when you drive them and realize how much they deliver for the price. Today, you're going to see 4 cars that are surprisingly good. Models people underestimate, but that offer comfort, reliability, performance, and technology far above what most expect. The Ford Fusion is one of the most underrated sedans you can buy today, especially the 2017 and 2018 models. It's the kind of car that looks premium, drives premium, but costs less than many basic compact cars. Under the hood, the 2.5 naturally aspirated engine delivers around 175 horsepower. Nothing extreme, but extremely smooth, durable, and inexpensive to maintain. If you pick the 2.0 EcoBoost version, you get over 240 horsepower, turning the Fusion into a real sleeper on the road. Inside, the car feels like a class above. Soft touch materials, great insulation, comfortable seats, dual-zone climate control, and a driving position that gives you that executive sedan feeling. The Sync infotainment system works well, the trunk is huge, and the suspension is perfectly calibrated for long trips. This is the kind of car you use daily without any stress. Fuel economy isn't legendary. Expect around 8 to 10 kilometers per liter, 19 to 24 miles per gallon, depending on the engine, but the comfort, stability, and features compensate easily. The biggest reason the Fusion is such a hidden gem is the price. While it was once a $120,000 to $150,000 car, today it can be found for a fraction of that, often cheaper than an entry-level hatchback. And the best part? It still drives like a premium sedan. If you want a lot of car for little money, this is one of the smartest choices you can make. If there's one sedan that deserved more recognition, it's the Nissan Sentra. While competitors like Corolla and Civic get all the spotlight, the Sentra quietly offers a similar level of reliability and comfort, but for a much lower price. The 2.0 engine with around 140 horsepower isn't made for racing, but it's perfect for everyday use, smooth, quiet, and extremely fuel efficient. Paired with a CVT that prioritizes comfort, the Sentra is one of the most pleasant sedans to drive in traffic. Inside, it feels like a car from a more expensive category. Soft materials, excellent seats, and one of the quietest cabins you'll find in this price range. Nissan always focused on comfort, and you can feel it in the suspension tuning. It glides over bumps, making long trips effortless. Safety equipment is also a highlight, with stability control, good braking performance, and multiple airbags on most versions. The Sentra's biggest advantage is its price. Because it's not trendy, it depreciated more than its rivals, which means you can buy a well-maintained unit for a surprisingly low cost. Maintenance is affordable, reliability is outstanding, and the car rarely presents unexpected issues. It's one of those sedans you buy and keep for years without headaches. The Jetta is the definition of a car that people don't talk about enough, especially the 1.4 TSI versions. They're unbelievably good. You get 150 horsepower, tons of torque, and a driving experience far above what you'd expect for the price. The 1.4 turbo engine is efficient and strong, giving the Jetta a perfect balance between performance and fuel economy, often reaching 12 to 15 kilometers per liter, 28 to 35 miles per gallon, depending on driving style. What really sells this car is the feeling behind the wheel. The steering is precise, the chassis is solid, and the gearbox shifts quickly and smoothly. It feels like a more expensive European sedan, but costs less than many entry-level cars today. Inside, it's spacious, refined, and extremely comfortable for long distances. The Jetta is simply a car that gives you more than you paid for. It's fast, efficient, reliable, and elegant. If you're looking for something better than the typical sedans everyone buys, this is your upgrade. The Hyundai Accent is one of those cars people overlook simply because of its price. But that's exactly what makes it so surprisingly good. It consistently delivers far more than anyone expects from an entry-level compact. Whether in sedan or hatchback form, the Accent offers a comfortable cabin, solid build quality, and driving dynamics that feel much more refined than its budget-friendly reputation suggests. Its 1.6-liter engine may not sound exciting on paper, but in real-world driving it's impressively efficient, often reaching 35 to 41 miles per gallon with ease. Maintenance costs are low, parts are affordable, and reliability has improved massively over the years, making it a smart, long-term buy. Many Accents easily pass 200,000 miles with minimal issues. Inside, the layout is simple but surprisingly well-made. No rattles, no cheap-feeling panels, just a clean, functional interior that ages well. The steering is light, the ride is smooth for its size, and parking is effortless. The Accent isn't flashy, but that's the point. It quietly delivers quality, economy, and durability at a price very few cars can match. It's one of the most unexpectedly good daily drivers you can get in the US today. And there you have it. 4 cars that most people overlook, but that deliver way more than expected. While others chase expensive, overhyped models, you now know how to find cars that offer real value, real comfort, and real durability. If you liked this video and want more hidden gems like these, hit the like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications. There's a lot more coming your way.